Ja, hallo liebe Towerstars-Fans, herzlich willkommen zum vorerst letzten Teil bei der Vorstellung unserer Neuzugänge. Und hier haben wir jetzt unsere Kontingentspieler da. Ich begrüße recht herzlich Sam, Herr, Sarault und Josh MacDonald. Welcome to our little talk after the practice. Steigen wir gleich ein in die erste Frage. Ihr habt euch jetzt auf ein schweres Wochenende vorbereitet. Wir haben 3 Spiele in 5 Tagen. Morgen starten wir zunächst mal gegen Landshut. Ich nehme an, Sam, dass wir jetzt schon einige Informationen über die Gegner haben. You probably got prepared from the coach about the opponent tomorrow. What do you expect?
Yeah, I mean we've talked briefly the past couple of days. You know, the big thing that the big emphasis was that this is going to be kind of like a derby game. You know, the fans are going to be rowdy. We hope our fans can match it, and it's just going to be an energized hockey game. So you just got to play smart. You got to play with a little bit of passion, compete a little bit harder, and yeah, the big X's and O's preparation will come tomorrow through some game video and stuff like that. But no, we're expecting a a high-paced hockey game tomorrow.
Charlie, already maybe you know some players from Landshut because you have the T2 experience. Is there anybody you know, and what do you expect for the game?
Yeah, I know Brandon Alderson, who played in Hellbron when I was here against when I was playing for Calfborn. So he played in the OHL a long time against me. So it'll be fun to see him out there. And yeah, like Sam said, it's a derby game, or it's supposed to feel like one at least. And I mean, everyone knows when a derby game comes, the emotions are high, and it usually ends up being a good battle out there.
Yeah, both questions next for you. You played in Europe, but this is the first station in Germany. How do you think about the league? Probably the number of the imports are different. That may be a difference. What do you think about the difference between our league and the leagues you played before?
Yeah, so I've played in Denmark for 2 years. I've also played half a year in Norway, and this will be my first year in Germany, obviously. And I've heard some great things about the Del 2 and the German leagues, and I think over the last few years it's really been getting better. You know, you see a lot of big names, and obviously guys want to take this as a stepping stone and potentially get into higher leagues, and I think the German league's a great place to be. Yeah, and there's only 4 imports per team, so that kind of makes things a little bit more challenging, I think. But we have a great group of Germans, and they're outstanding hockey players. So it's a good mix. So I think we just have to be ready every night, and you can't take any team for granted.
Charlie, du hast ja schon DL2 gespielt mit Bad Nauheim und Kaufbeuren. Du kennst also die Liga. Siehst du vielleicht irgendeinen Unterschied dadurch, dass man jetzt aufsteigen kann? Natürlich, das Level hat sich verändert. Die Mannschaften investieren mehr in den Kader. Do you see any difference? You played in Kaufbeuren and Bad Nauheim. Do you see any difference since you can move up to the DEL?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like I said, maybe not with the moving up to the DL. Maybe it is that's attracting more players here, or quality of players. But I do think that since my year in Bad Nauheim to now, the league has improved in a lot of ways, and I think teams are playing a lot more structured now. It's not as freestyle hockey anymore. So yeah, it keeps the games tight, and honestly, you can go into any rink any night and get beat or beat anyone if you're on or off. Ja.
Ihr seid jetzt so knapp über 3 Monate hier da in Ravensburg und Oberschwaben. Wie gefällt es euch hier generell? Gibt es was euch besonders gefällt? Gibt es irgendwas, was ihr so nicht erwartet hättet? You're already here for 3 months. Is there anything you like in Ravensburg you like a lot, or is there something you didn't expect? Sam, let's start with you.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the downtown area. A lot of great restaurants, a lot of great places to grab a drink with my wife and stuff like that. And so that's something that I'll remember for the rest of my life is how impressed I was by this city. One thing I probably didn't expect was the farmlands that are around this city. And now, like I said earlier, Charlie and I are living out on a farm, and so that's a new experience for me. It threw me for a loop in the beginning, but starting to embrace it a little bit. It's a memory I'll take with me for a long time, and so Yeah, I mean, I have nothing but great things to say about this city, and I've been real impressed by it so far.
Ollie, what about you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I didn't know about the farms, but I'm kind of used to living on the farm, so it wasn't that big of a change. But honestly, it's all really nice and peaceful. And then they have the downtown area, which is a little more busy, obviously, but it's very nice, and it's old, and it looks like it has a lot of history to it. So. And as Sam said, a lot of good places to eat and to shop, and I also like the locations really close to Austria and Switzerland, so it's a good place to be, I think.
Josh, and you learn German. Sometimes wir werfen uns ab und zu mal immer ein paar Brocken Deutsch durch den Bus oder durch den Flur. Do you learning online, or how is the progress?
It's slowly coming. I mean, I just kind of ask guys in the locker room what sort of things I should say, you know, like in the mornings, or you know, if I'm sitting at home or I want to know something, or if I'm out at a restaurant and somebody says something, I want to ask something, I just go to Google Translate, type in the sentence, and I'll give it my best shot. But no, the guys are helping me. I hope they're giving me good sayings, not bad ones, but it's a slow process.
Man sieht euch ab bei diesem schönen Wetter, man sieht euch auch draußen mal im Kaffee sitzen. Do you like Ravensburg? We already met in the city cafe, and do you like it?
Yeah, I think like these guys already said, it's got a great downtown. Obviously, if you want to go out for a nice dinner or a drink or something, there's many spots to do that. You know, I like the feel of you can kind of sit down on the what do you call it, the walk-in strip there. You just kind of sit outside and enjoy. But then again, it's got that countryside atmosphere almost, like they said, with the farms and stuff, because you're very close to Italy, Austria, Switzerland, and you know, the scenery is awesome. So yeah, I have nothing but good things to say so far.
Gut, gutes Schlusswort. Dann da hoffen wir, dass wir ein erfolgreiches Wochenende haben. Wird eine harte Woche, aber viel Glück. Good luck for the next weekend and of course for the whole season. Thank you very much for coming. Ja, das war jetzt unsere vorerst letzte Vorstellung der Neuzugänge. Und natürlich jetzt noch der Hinweis auf das morgige Spiel gegen Landshut. Tickets gibt es wie gewohnt im Fanshop, bei allen Vorverkaufsstellen von Reservix und an der Abendkasse, das Ganze auch online im Ticketshop. Und ja, wir haben für euch halt wie letzte Woche schon das Angebot, dass man sich vor der Halle kostenlos testen kann. Das Ganze dank und der Hilfe unseres Partners GNW. Also das Ganze kostenlos und unkompliziert direkt vor der Halle. Ja, dann schauen wir mal. Freuen uns auf das morgige Spiel und auf den nächsten Dienstag natürlich auch schon, wenn dann Frankfurt zu Gast sein wird. Bis dahin, macht's gut, noch einen schönen Tag.